Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, my name is Jamie. I'm a full-time streamer on Twitch and I play every game. So today we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Outer Wilds. This has been on my to-do list for such a long time, and the thing that sparked my interest was the Artemis 2 just kind of brought space back into my life again, and I love space and I'm obsessed with it, and I love playing every game that has something to do with space. So it's cool and I really like it so far. I'm recording every episode every time I stream, so I just put it back onto YouTube, but I cut it very nicely so you guys can just see the meat and potatoes, I guess, or whatever you want to say. But anyways, this is a redo intro because I think at the time of this recording I was so sick I didn't even say anything. I just started playing the game and just getting instantly immersed because it is quite a lot. It's a lot to consume. So I think by the time I record again, I feel like I'm still confused, but I'm waiting for the time that everything clicks together. I don't know. Will it for me? Will it click? But anyways, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Hit subscribe if you want to. It really, really, really helps the channel. Like, comment, just, you know, it's good to meet you guys, and it's nice to see who's watching my videos. But anyways, thank you so much. Bye. But yeah, apparently this is a very special game. A lot of people say that, which is really nice. Okay, wake up. Oh, I'm moving around already. Oh, look, we're in it. We're actually playing Outer Wilds. This is so exciting. Who's this? Slate? There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Whoa, I can't focus on your eyes. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly you're here. You are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building a new one. I'm not made of lightweight grade aluminum alloys, you know. Re-entry. Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Horn Fells at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Or whatever. I always say or whatever after saying something too. Wait. Jump? Oh, so our jump is like a hold and then release. Okay. I'm gonna explore a little bit. Is this whole place worth exploring? Like down, up. Who's this? Mika? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space? Aren't you going into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Who are these people? Where am I? Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Sure, I'll do that. Wait, what's our limits here? Fly model ship. I was gonna jump off and see what would happen. Oh! Ah! Reset. Okay, wait. How do you fly this? Ah! Wait, how do you fly it? Oh, there we go. This game is really cute so far. This is a cute little model ship. Whee! Oopsie. Okay, let me try that again. Yeah, get yourself right. Oh my god, there's a guy over there. I almost hit him with it. I'm pushing it against this man. Oh no, not the water. Hold on, let me try to get back here. It got dark suddenly. Oh. Was that an eclipse? Something passed by us? Anyways, let's go. Just messing around first thing that we do. Am I one of them? Heyo, hatchling? Maybe I am. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. The other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Okay, I'll say the first one. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Look at that! Can I go in? Let me just do a sound check real quick. Okay, I think we might have a little bit of, it's like a little bit loud. Hi Coda, welcome in. Spurious, hello. This game is so cute so far. There we go. Okay, I have to do a little bit of sound check there. Porphy. Rutile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Well, they don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Do they? Are we gonna blow up? Outer Wilds Adventures presents postcards from orbit. Postcards, huh? This is so wild because I've never seen this game before, and going into it, I didn't know what to expect going into it for the first time. I didn't know it was gonna be this cute. This pilot seat is used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar. Is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthians history. Hearthians. Hey, sorry about the rocket. Yeah, sorry I hit you with it. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Ah, nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Oh, really? Dang. Well, maybe someone needs a new porch or something, a big one. He just wants to find work. Can I go inside your house? Who's this guy? Play me a song. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying hi before I leave. Take care of yourself up in space. I wonder if they play more music than just a little dinging here and there. Observatory up here. So I was sleeping. Where was I sleeping? Well, there's a planet just kind of really close. Really, really close. Is that going to hit it? What in the world? There's so many moving planets nearby. Do I have double eyes too? Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We want to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Really? I do have double eyes. Equip signal scope. All right. Oh. I think it's here. I think they're here. I think I see you. You're not that sneaky. How do I get there? Ah! Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oopsie. I was almost there, you little sneaky kid. I forgot how to jump. I forgot that it was like a hold and then launch. And there's also less gravity here, which is kind of helpful. I love that this music has, or this thing has the music. Okay. I'm coming down. You found me! Yeah. Let's get out of here. It's so loud. What? All right, I found you. Hide and seek, Outer Wilds Adventure. Outer Wilds. All right, hide and seek. Where's the other one? This way? I see you. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Of course. You guys can just stay there. Okay. Now, what should we do? I guess we can go up there if we want. I'll continue looking around. Because how often do we get to come back here? Have I talked to you yet? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, it was just the two of us sitting around a campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on the account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lays beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Than they traveled down and down. I understand how boring this would be. Goodbye. I'm leaving because I don't want to listen to the waterfall anymore. Just the two of us. Okay, we'll run past the waterfall. It's gonna be loud a little bit. Observatory. Does the time, like, it felt like it was daytime and then nighttime and daytime. Like, what is up with the... It's like moving so fast. There's the sun. It's moving like Minecraft hours. Like 20 minutes a day. What's that? It's a camera. I guess I'll take a picture. Oh, what was that? An aurora. Do you guys see auroras where you live? I used to see auroras all the time. Hey, come and say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I have got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosson is our coach. Okay, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Oh, you're missing an eye. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like if you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endless of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into this cave, or don't. So long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Now, why would I do that? Nice, Mike. Yeah, just like the winky, just like a little winky eye. I wonder how he lost it. What's down here? Flashlight. Okay, it was pretty loud up there. This is kind of nice. 0G cave. Suit up. All right, we got a suit on. Wait. Thrust. This is good. This is better for... Oh, we have fuel? Okay, so we have to keep an eye on our fuel. Returns to suit. Oh, nice. Is there something somewhere I should go? Hold on. Let me put that back on. Look at this guy. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. So you're going in there in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Ugh, now I got hand sweats. You don't like the cave? Why? What's wrong with the cave? Is there something weird in there? That cave? I don't even know if we should be doing this before we go launch, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why not? Oh, we got a soft landing? Okay, 1 second. This feels like we're on the moon. Okay, jump. Okay, what's all this? Just some stuff that they're playing around with. Wait, how deep does this cave go? Whoa, I don't like that. I don't know if I want to go down there. Should we do it? Looks scary. I'm gonna do it. How do we get back up though? Serve 3 repaired. Press lock on. Okay. I'm gonna lock on. Match to hold velocity. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Up. Ah! Hold to repair. Oh, sick. Okay. All right. Lock on. I need to get a little close. Match velocity and repair. 2 of 3 repaired. Okay, one more. I can hear it. It is... Why is this thing so busted? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm so fast! No, I'm not excited for actually doing this. If we have, like, something wrong with our spaceship. Hold on, hold on. Okay, where is it coming from? Oh, that's it. That's not it. Help! Somebody help me! I can't. Wait, is it up there? Shit. I am not making a really good astronaut right now. I'm bumbling everywhere. So glad nobody's watching me right now. Is that it? Ah! That was it, that was it, that was it. That was it. 50% fuel, hold on. Got it. Yeah! Get back. Ah! Okay. We're good now. Okay, let's fix that. That was so hard. Why was it so hard? Oh, we can also roll if we want to? No, I'm gonna get dizzy. I'm gonna do it. Hold, roll left button, and then right stick. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's get out, because we don't need to... That was the training simulation. Not bad. Just hitting myself on everything that I am coming across. I'm gonna speed run out of here. Hey, that wasn't so bad, though. That was just a simulation. I thought we were actually repairing something for a second. Okay, let's go. I'm done. I wonder why that guy was so scared of going down the hole. Outer Wilds, finally. This is what it's all about. Great flying for the first time, thank you. I'm a natural, I guess, playing Star Citizen. Nicely done, of course. It'll be a little bit less stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Okay. I can see that you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the Observatory and get the hell out of here. I added that in. Best of luck here, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed. Now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? All right. Yeah, let's not get ourselves killed. Observatory. This looks like it could be an observatory since it's super high. It looks like there's a deck there. Scout launcher. Read. South Quantum Grove Crater. Can I take a look first? Like, what's going on? Why is there so much... Holy crap. So we're... I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. East Nomai Ruins. Youngbar Crater. Geyser Mountains. Alright. And then this. I'm just taking a look. Launcher. Hold on. Launch Scout. Whoa! I'm not sure what that did. Oh, what? Take snapshot. What? I saw some ruins. What the hell? Hold on. Is this on our planet right now? I launched like a camera and it went like super far and it's live. I take pictures, but there was like some stuff over there. Can I go over there? Okay, let's get off this thing. Hold to retrieve scout. That's crazy. Hold on, let me try that again. That was kind of cool. So that is that way. Look how far this is going. Okay, there it is. Let's bring it back. And then this one as well. Okay, let's see what's over here. A volcano. It's a pit. It's a crater. Kind of looks like the same crater that we're in. That's cool. All right. So I feel like we already did this one, but... Going towards the sun. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. Let's get out. Jump. Ow. That was our first damage. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signals to pick up the sounds of distant planets. I set to the Outer Wilds venture frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That does sound cool. Can I zoom in on a planet? There's like planets everywhere. Am I scanning through? Am I scanning through this planet? Something is over there. What is it? That's okay. I like the sounds of that. Oh, this one here. There's another one. So that means someone's playing music over there. They're gonna get blocked by this planet. Okay. Ooh, red dots. That's super interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's unequip that. Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope that there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand is on fire. Try not to walk into any space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Ghost matter, huh? Okay. Danger, inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I can kind of see a little bit of it. All right, shall we actually head off? I was kind of distracted by all this stuff that was happening. I like this music. I've heard it so many times from like playlists and I don't know, it's just like a popular playlist music I've listened to many, many times, but I've never heard it in the game before. I'm not sure exactly where we should go. Should we go in here? Use satellite camera. I already know how to do that. I already talked to you, Porphy. So this is the little village down here, and there's more stuff over here. Yeah, so many gaming playlists have this song because it's a masterpiece. It's so good. This is the little practice area with the little rocket. I don't know if I've ever... I did not go this... I started off here. This is where I woke up. And I guess we can go right here. Requires launch codes. Oh yeah, we need to go to the observatory to get the launch codes. But I'm still trying to find the observatory. Is that it? Or is that it? We were up there. Observatory. That looks like it would be it. Okay. Okay, observatory. This way. Let's actually get the codes and be on our way. Day and night. Imagine like having like a 10-minute day and 10-minute night. How would your sleep schedule work? Would you just take like quick naps or something? What's this over here? That's a statue? Oh, it's like kind of a museum history. Outer Wilds, Adventure, founding members, clockwise, top left, Hornfells, Gossin, Slate, Felspar, Slate, Gossin. Do I have a name? Big thanks to the additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quertioip the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Stempler Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Okay. First and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Felspar was the first Hearthian to be internationally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made into the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlarock. It's so hard to read this font for me right now. It is morning, so this remarkably intact statue is carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that have been carved as a part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. I see. Hey, this is my favorite astronaut. Launch day is at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool in inaugural flight 2. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool. So don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Just ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all of your training pay off. How old are we? We're little hatchlings? Someone called me a hatchling earlier, so I must be young. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? Here for the launch codes. Oh yeah, I get that. You're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see this statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish that we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have the ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? Okay. I guess we're a little guy. We're just a little guy that's super smart and helped build some stuff. Because Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text is often branches out from central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cool. Hold to translate. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. What about this one? That's not one. This is just this. So that's what it looks like, hey? The language. It kind of looks like almost a little, well, it kind of reminded me of DNA, but not really. What does it remind me of? That's cool. It's like a Rosetta Stone. Yeah. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the space of the solar system. Thanks to the recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. There's a lot to learn here. What are these balls doing? Just moving around? Why did you go this way? Can I hold them? Yeah, like it looks like chemistry. Yes, I was thinking about that too. It looks like chemistry, like atoms and all that stuff, and the diagrams that your school makes you remember. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had a vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in the solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological experience. Yeah, forgive me today. It's hard. It's a tough one. There's so much to read. There's so much to learn about the lore in this game. Brought back from space has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boosts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we were using for the other things. Reduce the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. I like that we can retrieve some of our stuff. It just like teleports back to us. Yeah, I like that this like little museum is here. We can just learn about everything right now. We see are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. So they're totally a different species from us. Okay. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar systems. Cool. So we are not descendants of them. We're not related. Totally different. But we and them are smart. That's cute. Is it alive? Wait, is this on display as a living thing? The anglerfish specimen was found attached to a landing gear in one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Looks very much alive and scary. I heard that anglerfish attach their bodies to the female, like the males attach their bodies to the females, and they just kind of hang out on them for the rest of their lives. It's kind of freaky. That's why they got those big teeth. But also, anglerfish are a lot smaller than I thought they were. Aren't they tiny? tiny little guys. And every time we see a picture of it, it looks massive. Imagine if it was that massive that we thought. Like, I thought that they were like this big, but they're like tiny, tiny, tiny little guys. The males are little or something, yeah, and the females usually are larger. This crystal was taken from the Nomai runes on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Should I? Oh! Oh, cool. Hey, there's our body. Is that my first time looking down? Wait, get me off this thing. There I am. I got 3 fingers on each hand. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get these codes. So can we just like carry that crystal gravity and put it on anything? I'm sure we'll be using that at some point. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you get in space? Well, I'll meet up with the other travelers, maybe. Yeah, that one first. You're gonna check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Let's see. Chert is on Hourglass Twins. Ryback is on Brittle Hollow. And Gabbro is on Giant's Deep, last I checked. And, well, there's Fieldspur, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Esker stationed on the Adelrock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Well then, it looks like it's all left. All that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best to get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Let's get it. What's this? That's a map? Whoa. Okay. So I'm just looking at a map right now. So where am I? I'm right here. Timber Hearth, you are here. Where do we want to go first? Well, we want to visit our friends, I guess. We could go to Giant's Deep. That looks pretty big. And I was looking at that one, and I think this one or something was flying past. I think it was Dark Bramble was playing music. We go to Dark Bramble. Does it matter where we go first? Launch codes, waiting for them. Is that them down there? I think I got the launch codes now. Well, we got the launch codes. Now let's go down and launch ourselves into space. Would you guys ever go to space, though? I said this earlier before I started recording. I would never go to space. I feel way too comfy being on Earth. I'm okay. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah. Whoa! It's gone. What the heck? There it is. Observe. You know, there's like a whole science debate. There's a whole thing. There's another one. Did that just appear? Wait. I'm so confused. What? Sorry, what? Wait, what? What the hell? Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what to look at. I don't know if I'm trying to make 3 of them appear or just 1. Okay, look away. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's over there now. Okay, get out of here. Go. I'm leaving. That's trippy. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Okay, the thing that I was talking about was observable. How things are different when you look at them. I don't know how they... Like, the double slit experiment, right? There's that to try to test how things react for when you're looking at them, when they're being observed. There's a lot of study, and, like, when we look at things, it changes the way it reacts. Anyways, I'm not smart enough to talk about that, but that's something that you can deep dive into. How do I get out of here? I'm trying to leave. This is it. Oh. Ah! Everything's scaring me right now. What? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go now. Oh, hey, did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and it opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa. The statue's doing what? So its eyes are open. And then you saw images from your own memories, glowing lights and flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Like, listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, the statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying that it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think we're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they're going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, if you use your translator tool, you can find more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Translator tool, so do you think I can use that? Probably not on this, right? This guy just, like, peered into my mind, and it freaked me out, dude. How do I get my translator tool out? That thing looked at me. Alright, I'm just gonna go now. Should I jump? I'm thinking about jumping. What if I jumped into the water? There's no fall damage, right? I have to experiment now rather than later. What if I'm in the middle of, like, this giant expedition and then I just fall to my death? Ah! I had to land on the roots? What? All right. Experiment failed. We didn't die, so that's good. The launch codes look like they're in Morse code, but, like, not full Morse code. Isn't each letter in Morse code 3 digits or something? Hey, looks like you're ready for takeoff. Can't wait to get back on working on a ship, working on something. Oh, sorry. Okay. I talked to you already, but let's do it. Finally, we're gonna do it. Is this our ship? It looks really good. It looks really sturdy. That can't be it, can it? Is that it? Super sturdy. Looks real good, guys. Okay, we got our suit up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I've never flown a ship before. So this is the Interloper, Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue, and I kind of want to go there. I want to go there first. I want to say that's gonna, like, teach us something about... Oh, then there's the gravity, the fake gravity. Or artificial gravity. Lift off? Wait a second. What? Wait, are we actually lifting off? What? Hold on. Hold on, we're out. What? What? Press to lock on. Okay, I'm locking on. I'm locking on. What? We're just manually doing everything? There's no like... click here and you'll transport there. We could just free fly everywhere. Timber Hearth. That's where we were. This planet is tiny. I went to Game Jam once and we made a game that reminds me of this exact planet here. Oh, look at that. Do you think we should just like kind of check this out first before we wait, how much fuel do we have? Hold on. Landing mode. Maybe I want to land. Maybe I want to land. Just to practice. Ah! What if we lose our ship? I just realized that. Open hatch. What if we like lose our ship? We'll just like land here, run somewhere. Hold on. This is where the stuff was it not? There's something cool over here. Launch scout. Oh, this is, yeah. Okay, this is it. Okay, so crash landing doesn't break our ship. Yet. Put that away. I wanted to check this out before we go anywhere. Jump. Signal scope. $402 meters. It's on this planet? Okay. Scout launcher view map. I am right there. I just want to look, but I don't know if there's anything here for me to look at yet. I'm sure that there is, but let's just go travel around a little bit. See what's up. See if we can even get to the big planet that we're looking at. Here's my little ship. It's very sturdy, considering it's made of planks. Wood planks inside there. Okay. Lift off. Again. Here we go. We gotta be chill next time we're landing. Chill, like really chill. Okay, there's that planet, which I don't know. Let me check the map out. So that's Adelrock. I'm in orbit. We're orbiting the sun. And I want to go to Giant's Deep. So lock on. I want to go there. We're pretty close. Oh, this is perfect. We're actually lined up really well. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, let's go to Giant's Deep. There it is. There it is. Ah, no! No, 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 no. Don't land, don't land, don't land, don't land. Don't land. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Let's go! Giant's Deep. Lucky. We were like actually lined up pretty well for that. This is a big planet. Much velocity? Why is it red? What does that mean? I want to be on the bright side. I don't like being on the dark side of the planet. Equip scout launcher? Should we like... That looks exactly like yesterday's Artemis 2. I want it back. Bring it back. No, bring it back. Retrieve it. There we go. Wait, we're far. Hold on. I gotta learn this. Match velocity. So we're holding it. Engage autopilot. Oh, stage 1, aligning flight trajectory. Stage 2, accelerating towards destination. Perfect. I was hoping there'd be a little bit of autopilot here, because scout launcher. I'm about to launch a rocket at the Giant's Deep. Are we landing? Firing retro rockets? Wait, what do you mean? Autopilot complete. I want to go this way. Giant's Deep doesn't look landable. There's other stuff on here. Is it landable? What if I did try to land on it? It just looks like a big ball. Big tennis ball. Lock on. Am I landing? I don't think this is safe, guys. I'm scared! Wait! What? What the hell? Ah! Okay, so there's more to this place than... That was just its atmosphere I was looking at. Okay, shit. Ah! Safe? Can I land here? This looks like a really good place to land. I don't know if it's meant for that. This is the beginning of Subnautica. Is that a good place to land? I think so. I don't know. Wait, so hold on. Let me go back in here. I don't feel safe outside yet. Giant's Deep, you were here. And we want to be here because Gabbro said that they were looking for more information. Ship log. We're here. We'll go find Gabbro then. We'll see if we can like walk around and see if we can find Gabbro. That's exciting. Cool. Okay, wait. I don't know if this is safe to just sit in here. Hold on. Are we gonna be okay? Wait, what happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened? Did we just teleport? I don't know what just happened. I was sitting there doing whatever, and then I feel like I just teleported, but I'm just underwater. That's not good. This is so scary. This is so scary. What the heck, dude? I should buckle up. Anyways. I don't know what's going on. It feels like there's an atmosphere, and then it feels like the atmosphere is completely gone and we're in space. It's like sometimes it wants to be a planet, sometimes it wants to be a rock floating around. I'm just gonna continue. This is really dangerous. Ah! I'm trying to like fire jetpack booster. I am holding onto it. That didn't work. I was supposed to do that before I jumped. Yeah, I think my spaceship will be very safe right there. Me, on the other hand, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Ah, come on! Sorry. I'm sorry I screamed there. But like, what the hell? Try this again. I'm good at parkour. Okay, try this again. Hold plus A. And then again. Oh. Okay. We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. Yeah, what? This will be like the next, like, the whole day of struggling, trying to figure out how to move around. Okay, try it again. Okay, now we wait. Yes. Now, what's this? View map? Let's take a look at this real quick. Giant's Deep, you were here. You are here. Rotate. Zoom. I totally had no idea that this was just a... A storm. Okay. A storm planet. Statue workshop. Okay. Ship log updated. Whoa. That's my scout. Look at this guy. So... Okay. Is there another place to get in? Gravity. And then this gravity is off. Gravity again. We'll follow this around. This is really sneaky. So, Gabbro should be here. Uh-oh. Bones? How long ago did they die? The ancient beings that we're not related to. This looks like it would be something cool. And this is like the place that they used to live in. The Nomai? Is that what they're called? Untranslated Nomai writing. Okay. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? I really wanted to see that. I really want to see that test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. Probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see it at a later test. So this is like continuation of conversations that they're just adding on, like a thread. That's cool. Ship log updated. What's this? Oh. No. So I'm missing an area. I might be missing something. Like this looks like it teleports me somewhere, right? This looks like it's something useful, but I don't know. Maybe I'll launch the scout. I'll walk up here. I'll launch the scout. Wait, what's up here? Trace detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Okay. That's good. What's that? This is the same thing that was on my planet. Let's launch it into the, holy shit. That fell into the water? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Does that just like fall into the water and then that's it? Whoa! Ah! Okay. Chill. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We're gonna get gravity any second now. Now I'm floating into space. This is my worst nightmare. Stop. Stop. This is my worst nightmare. I hate floating into space. That sucks, dude. Oh no! What was that? That's so crazy. Ain't no way gravity took us out. We're going all the way back to when? What? What do you mean? Launch codes. We got the launch codes? I'm sure that... Wait. I already got them from the observatory, remember? Must be inhaling some fumes, then I realized that stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take the ship. Wait, so this is before? This is the very beginning of the game. But I have everything saved already. No, I'm so confused now. Did I talk? Does everybody remember that I talked to them or no? Buckle up. All right, let's get in here. So when we die... What the heck? Okay, I'm so confused. So if we die, do we end up at the beginning, but we've already done everything, but only I remember what happened, and I've kept all my information? Wait, let me check the logs. Did it save the logs? You should logs. View entry. Statue Island. I found Nomai statue in your land beach. Yeah, so it saves my progress, but it just puts me here. Weird. Okay, cool. Well, let's go back there, I guess. I don't know, do we want to go back there? That looked like a puzzle that I didn't know how to attempt to try to figure out. You know what we should do? We should go to that one place that was playing music, and I think that was it right there. The Dark Bramble. I think this place had a person playing the banjo. So we should go there. See? Maybe not the banjo, but some kind of instrument. The Dark Bramble. And how do we autopilot? Wait! 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 Hold on! Wait! Wait, shit! Wait! Oh my god, no! Hold to match velocity. Okay. Engage autopilot. There we go. Aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating towards destination. Just overshot it a little bit, yeah. Firing retro rockets. We're gonna land, hopefully, safely. We're just gonna, like, I think it puts us, like, right up against it. Autopilot complete. Okay, great. Oh! No! Wait, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. So, what is this? Can we go inside? Oh, wait. Ah! I launched something. Get in here. Ah! Cockpit damaged, artificial gravity damage, porthole damage. I may have accidentally damaged the ship. Just trying to go into this hole. Well, it's a lot roomier in this hole than I thought. Trying to see what's ahead of us. Okay, put away. Signal scope. What if I go this way? Ah! What the hell? What the hell? What was that? We're dead again. Does this repair my ship? I just want to meet Gabbro. And I'm just, like, dying constantly. Okay, well, what the hell was that, dude? And then you just... Nothing... It's like nothing happened. You know the ship is a death trap, right? Yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? I kind of do now. I'm thinking about more and more. So that was kind of reminded me of Subnautica. A little bit. A little bit of the same elements there. Let's get back out there. I guess that's what we do, right? We just, if we die, we just get back out there. Don't worry about progress. Just explore. All right, where is the big green planet? There you are. Autopilot. Here we go again. Third time's a charm. I don't know. Giant Steep seems really scary, sketchy. Do we want to try landing somewhere else? We're trying to find a specific person. And I feel like we were close, but I didn't know how to get into that room. What if we launch this into it? Oh my god. Ah! In the water we go. Okay, there's my scout again. We are now a submarine. What's this? That looks like it was something. Wait, that's another... I'm confused. Is that... That looks like my ship. That looks like my ship. Is that my ship? That's what I look like? That's my ship! I'm so confused. Why is there another ship that looks exactly like mine here? Is this Gabbro's ship, perhaps? Maybe all of us have the same ship. All right, hold up. Hold up. This is where I died. Let's land here. Yeah, I'm landing here. A little closer so we don't have to walk. Why did that hurt? That was like the tiniest little landing. Okay. I forgot to put my suit on. Oh my god, idiot. What the heck? I forgot to put my suit on. I guess everybody dies with no suit once. At least once. There's an achievement that I saw somebody on my friends list. Die 90 seconds after waking up. How do you do that? Now, do I always wake up here? Or can I set my spawn somewhere else? Genuine question. Okay. There you are. I'm not done with you yet, Giant Steep. I'm not done with you. Yeah, poppycock. That's my signal for you can answer me if you want. So you can, oh, you do always wake up in the same place. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. 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 This time we got it. Okay. Ah! It's so scary. Wait, that's the biggest... Okay, should we go inside? I may as well. I'm gonna go in it. I'm gonna get inside of it. That looks like another ship. Okay. Wait. I can't. It won't let me in. This place is so dangerous. There's one of my spaceships. I think I saw another spaceship in there. This looks like the only place. Oh wait, this is a different place. Wait. Let's just chill right here. Ah! Shit! Okay. Yep. Good landing. Great landing, great landing. Is this where I'm meant to land? Because it looks like it. No! Wait! Get back up there! I need my suit. Suit up. We're good now. We're good now. Saved. We have ancient bodies. The remains of those who used to live before us. We have this, which looks like it would be teleporting us, because it looks... Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what that could be. Oh no. Yeah. Special. That looks special. Does it go through? I wonder why, like, it looks like everybody died at once. Like, in the exact same moment, everyone died. These two people were hanging out right here, looking at the scenery, dead. You were just chilling out, dead. This person was just kind of like hanging out. There's two of them chatting. Now they're dead. What happened? A planet? Like a planet collided or explosion? So it looks like we can get there, maybe. Okay. I keep falling over. Oh. It's this. We can walk over there. Another person dead on the way there. I don't think I'll go that way. I think I'll go this way. It looks a little better. It looks a little better this way. That is so crazy. Oh. Ah! No! Okay. That was a close one, guys. Good. Nobody panicked. No one panicked there. Ah! Stop! Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Okay. 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 Chill. It's chill. It's chill. Wow. Where am I? I am so disoriented right now. We want to go here? Or no? Do we want to go here? Yeah. Pick up control module projection stone. Hey, that's cool. Equip translator? All right, let's see what this says. 5 minutes, 36 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Nice. Orbital probe cannon. Insert control module projection stone. All right. Oh. Whoa. Did I move too far away? What was that? Oops. My scout. Wait, I want to try that again. What is this? What am I looking at? This looks like I'm peeking into the past. It looks like I'm viewing the past or something. Is that what it is? Let's try it again. Might give us some clues or something. So... Whoa. There's another one. I don't know what that's all about. That looks like a different location too. Oh, there's another. Hold on. Let me grab this. Put this here. All right. They didn't do anything this time. Oh, I could. Okay. Translate. All right, let's start from the middle. Cassava, I have bad news. Avens, Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Cassava, I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Cassava, tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Avens, an update. Mallow and I will join you, and Daz Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea might feel responsible. Okay, we got a little bit of lore. Ship log updated. That's good. That's good. I wonder if I missed something here then. There might be some... It's just appearing like we're just looking into the past or something. I don't know. A different timeline. So confusing. I can take this with me, right? So this one goes here, and then if I find another one, it goes here, and then another one that goes there. Okay. So 1, 2. I found 1, 2, and there should be another one somewhere. Oh, the puzzles begin, don't they? Shit. All right. There are 2. It looks like there's more to be written there. Maybe not. Maybe not. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. What? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. What do you mean? What do you mean? So should I go back to my ship? Let's go. Run. Can I run? Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. There's something here. Pick up scroll. So this is a scroll that I can... Can I put it in here? Oh, no way! What the heck? Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send the privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude for you, your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they are atypical for you. Are you going gelatinous? I've never heard anybody say that before. Cassava, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. That's funny. Daz, if I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. And then here, Daz, I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than an absolute maximum possible to create room for the enthusiasm. This wind is really loud. It gets loud and quiet. I'm wondering if I should just lower it a little bit. Sound effects, maybe down to as the same level as music. Probably it would be good. Now we're underwater, and now we're floating. How do I wait? Velocity matched. Okay, good. Match velocity. Maybe don't match it. I feel safe in here. Wait, what's this? What? Hold on a second. I don't understand. When did this happen? So only when the planet is without water do these light up and it keeps us safe. I like that. You need to continue this. You can go on this side. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Right. How do you do that jump again? I don't know if we can we? Is it like hold left button? Jump. No. I don't remember how to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna make this jump. Should we try? Guys, I don't think we can. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay. Ah! Okay, we made it. Kind of. Pick up brittle hollow projection stone. All right. I picked it up. Well, there's a thing that looks like it belongs, like this belongs over there. Oh no, their head fell off. That is so sad. You can go this way. Okay, I think I know how to launch myself off of the, this thing now. I can maybe make that jump. I don't know if I can. I'll wait till... Should I wait till the water's gone? Or should I just do it? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Yes! Not bad. Yeah, see, this looks like it belongs with something from, like, similar, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, let's look at this. Insert. Okay, now we're looking at this. This is a different vision. This is a different vision. That looks cool. I don't... There's another one on the ground. I can't pick it up from this, can I? No! I wanted to pick it up, but I don't think we can. Well, what does this say? This should say something now. We can translate it. Cassava. Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components out of the orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Daz. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Daz. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Kanoi, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the Giant's Deep here at Brittle's Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Cassava. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Kanoi, if you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads at the Brittle Hollows Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There's a bunch of places to visit, it looks like. There's Gravity Cannon, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and Projection Pool, Observatory. There's like it's showing me a lot of different places. Southern Observatory. There's a bunch of different places that we can check out, it seems. Ship log updated. Good. That's good. So we've looked at those two. I wonder if we should bring those with us. I'm wondering. Control module. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. So much to see, so much to do. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think because this button reminds me of a different game that I play where it's actually quite useful. And we have a zoom in button. A little telescope. Put away. I guess that scout's gonna stay there. Okay, run. I'm taking this with me, even though I probably don't need it. Trees detected. Well, should we go back to our ship? Maybe? I'll drop that there. I don't want to take things too far away from where they came from. Alrighty, back at the ship. So, construction yard, orbital probe cannon, ocean depths, ocean current discovery, southern observatory. What would the planet look like without its water? The water disappears like a little bit here and there, but I don't know if there's anything under there. There would be, right? Because something sank to the bottom. to the core. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. The Nomai on construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they've previously thought was impossible. Yeah, we'll have to find out where the construction yard is and look down. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. A lot of probing happening. There's 2 paths beneath the Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There's a lot, guys. There's a lot. I don't know how I'm going to retain all this. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the ocean's current. Well, at least I know. I'm going to mark that location on the HUD, and I don't know if it's going to show me. Will it? Scout. Construction yard. That's where we need to go. And then down, apparently, is where we see like a sunken thing. Can we get there from... Can we get there walking? We can get there while walking. Yeah, it's like pretty close. I was like, maybe we should just fly there. I feel like maybe... I don't think it's safe for us to fly anywhere. Ah! Why is it so scary? Construction yard, right? No! It's whipping us around. It's not... This is not a good idea. So this was the construction site, right? So then something dropped here. And then to the core? Are we gonna die? We may as well see if we can die if we go underwater. Wait, what's that? That looks like something that is alive. Guys, we're now playing Subnautica. Landing mode. Giant's Deep. So this is the core, hey? It's a space ship that also goes underwater. I actually can't tell if I'm underwater or if I'm just floating on the top. Yeah, I'm not getting any closer. I don't think I'm getting any closer to that. Like, I'm not sure if we're supposed to go by suit, but I guess I'll just go by suit. I'm nervous though. Okay, let's go land somewhere safe. There's another ship, and I want to say that might be mine. Like, every time I die, I feel like it leaves a ship behind or something. Is that true? Oh, wait a second. Signs of life. I was trying to find a guy. Hold up. I was trying to find a guy. Gabbro. Okay. We're gonna land right here. Just for a sec. Let's see if he's here. Also, that's crazy that that would have lit because it's raining and there's ocean splashing and everything. I'm surprised they got a fire going. Whoa! We found Gabbro! Nice, it's you. Good to see you've made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusual lately. And yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. That explains it. That totally explains what we were just experiencing. Because I was like, how do I remember everything? And then how does my ship logs remember everything? But then when I'm talking to somebody that after I died, it's like I just woke up for the first time. Well, you're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like the new experience. And I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfeld and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen them through my eyes, like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with a statue in the museum. You too, huh? Then no, my statues must have had something to do with why they're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, what's new with me? But that's what's new with me. But hey, if this is your first solo voyage, kind of, let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? How's space treating me? That's a lot. I don't know. What do I start with? I found something? Nice. What'd you find? Nothing, actually. I just thought that I'd say something. All right. So what are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. I tell you what, the outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out there. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. What should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of my time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in the orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? Uh-oh. We're lifting. It cut our conversation. I like that instrument. I'm just gonna like just chill here. You're floating. Whee! And then here's the water again. How is it not like pushing all of his food away and ruining your radio? All right, where should I explore? Well, Statue Island, that's where I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on the Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I gave it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out our Statue Island, it's the only one of 2 islands connected by the natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. All right, I found your ship. Oh, that's your ship. Okay, good. So it's still floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it's having a good time? It did. It sure did. Let's see. What are you living with? What is this? This is all a crystal. How do I flashlight? There we go. Ghost matter detected nearby. Okay, so does ghost matter? It does hurt us, doesn't it? What was that? Something happened. I saw something clip through the wall. I thought something was going to get us. Signal scope. No. Scout launcher? No. There was something that we could see. Like there's something moving over there. Ghost matter detected. This is gonna hurt us, isn't it? Yeah. Bright flashing light. And we're dead. So ghost matter is not good. It shows everything. I want to have a death counter. How many deaths will we have before we finish this game? 100? Every time we wake up, we have a different reaction to how we died. So what do you say? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just food. Marshmallows? Is our pilot? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, otherwise I'd be super dead. Wait, I could tell him this now? You know the ship is a death trap. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. You're lucky I don't have it grounded for... You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, there'd be no use talking to anybody here because they wouldn't understand it. It's like if you guys told me that you're living the same day over and over and over again. And I'm like, well, I just saw you yesterday and today's a new day. How does that make sense? But your reality would be different from mine. Suit up. All right, let's go. Shall we go back? Maybe we just explore the one planet and maybe its surrounding satellites today, and then we'll try something. We'll try a different place another time. But I'd like to find out a lot about Giant's Deep today. Autopilot. So if something fell down, I think I can launch my I can launch my scout and see if I can find anything down there with that. Yeah, let's try that for now. Instead of like trying to dive down into the water and potentially just dying and just having to do this all over again. I'll just launch my scout, see if I can take pictures. Ah! Oh my god. I was so close to that stuff. I thought I was going to crash into it. Where am I? Shit, that's so freaky. This is so freaky. I don't know what I expected when starting to play this game. I didn't expect it to be this cool looking, you know. There's the ship. There was another ship in the tornado. Construction yard. We want to kind of land over there. Yes, slow down, slow down, slow down. Construction yard. We'll hang out here. Better. That landing was so much better. Unbuckle. Nice. All right, let's go down. Open hatch. I don't need that. I could put that away. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? How do we get out of here? Stairs? The lights? There was this again. Pick up scroll. We were able to read this last time. I'll just put that there. Anyways, just in case. Okay, so under the construction yard, let's go take a look. We could shoot our camera down and take a better look at that. But let's get onto flat ground. And make sure we're near that, because if the gravity suddenly disappears, we'll able to just stand on here and be safe. All right. All right, that's nothing. Maybe I'll shoot it down this way. No, that's gonna land on that. It would actually be better if the gravity, yeah, if the water was gone right now, then I would know where to shoot it. Is this right? Am I doing this right? We're just trying to find... So what is that? Apparently it's sunk all the way down to the core, from what I read. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I could stand here and see if I can, you know. What is that? It's like coming back. Hold up. It's not going down. So... should I shoot it a different way? Or should I just jump down there? It doesn't sink. It's just floating. I think its buoyancy is too high. It doesn't want to sink down. Look at that core. That's terrifying. All right. It's gone. Should we jump down? I'm gonna jump down. Go down. This might kill me. This might kill me. This is so scary. Wait. I'm going to the core, guys. I'm going to the core! Ah! What? Hold on. What? What the heck? That's confusing. I went to the core, but it brought me to the... I am confused. What the hell just happened? So going to this core lands you back on the planet, or we just teleported. I think we just teleport. I want to find some clues. I want to find something. I want to go back to the ship. I think I'm ready to go back to the ship and then maybe take a break from this place. Sorry. Well, we did find Gabbro, so that was pretty cool. Projection stone. We did already read that. Projection stone. Put that there. We could take this with us. I'm gonna steal this. I'm stealing it. I'm taking it back to the ship. No! Wait! Ow. Well, this is going to be mine now. My little trinket for exploring this place. I don't think I found everything I wanted to, but I'm just leaving more confused than I was before. So I'm just going to read some logs. Open hatch. No, no, no. I don't want to go back out. I want to put this down. Pre-flight checklist. I never even checked this before. Jetpack auto boost? What do you mean? Why is this circled? Oh, all the stuff that I need. Freeze time while talking to others. Does that happen? I want to put this down. Oh, okay. That again. I think I put it down, or it's in my inventory. I don't know if I have one. We have the gravity thing. View logs. Okay. Let's try to figure out what the hell's going on. View entry. This island must be where the Nomai created statues in our observatory lying on the beach. It looks like there's one. Okay, right. We read that. Statue workshop, broken door, laid outside the island. Nomai children debating bypassing to the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via alternative, more dangerous route. Okay, so we did find Gabbro, and here's some new stuff. Grabbo's launching at the hammock. Found Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing. We could fly this to another island and see if there's anything else. Remembers dying, saw their memory flash before their eyes. Seem to be the only ones that are aware that we're in a time loop. I like that we're in a time loop. That makes things interesting. The one and only Hearthian village, Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights. Oh, memories. Right. This here. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Addle Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. We could go to Addle Rock at some time. Sometime we will go. Probe cannon. Okay, so they built the probe cannon, sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. Used Nomai projection pool, saw the interior of the space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. So I wonder if this time loop is only at Giant's Deep or if it's other places. Nomai constructed yard, something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. That feels impossible because every time we shoot our launcher, it can't get close to the, you know, it floats back up. I don't know. Have we been to the observatory yet? We were at the construction yard. Let's check out the map. I don't even know if there is a map. View ship lock. Well, we can mark locations that we want to. Remove HUD marker. We can remove it. Rumored entry. Is there a location that we can mark location? Okay. Village. I think we were at the village. Train new astronauts. Is this one? I think I was there. Let's go somewhere else. Probe cannon is what they called me in college, says Seagoat. That's true. That's true. Return suit, pre-flight checklist. Use med kit and refuel jetpack. Oh! I don't think I could put this down. I don't think I could steal things. I might have to put it back where I found it. Alright, let's go. Dark bramble. Oh! Sorry, that scared me. Village! Here's the other place. Let me just look around. Like, that is... What's this place? That is the first place that we kind of went to. That looks like the... I don't know what that place is called. Oops. I keep doing that. I gotta stop pressing that button. Put away. Oh, this kind of like washed up on shore. I want to take a look at this thing. Soft landing. There we go. All right. We made it. Unbuckle. I'm putting this down. So before the gravity leaves, we're able to like check this out. Danger ghost matter detected nearby. No, we can't actually go over there because we will just die. Unless flashlight, signal scope, scout launcher. How do we look? Photo mode? No. Take snapshot. Oh! We could see the ghost matter by taking pictures of it. So we can't go that way. We can keep going this way. Alright, so there's ghost matter that way. What are those? Hold on. I'm so curious. How do we jump across? Okay. Ugh. Trees detected. Good. We could breathe. I wonder if we ever get hungry in the game. Okay, there's a ton of ghost matter. Yeah. There as well, but it's not on this side, so we can safely go around this tree and head over this way. We're beating this system, guys. What's this? Trip 4, entry, whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Aha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. Giants deep. You just got feldsparred. That's one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. I can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Ah, I can't wait to tell Hornsfeld and Gosson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems like that seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark bramble, here I come. They're going to dark bramble. Can I pick this up? Take a snapshot. What is that? Is it frozen? It's gonna be shrimp. Like campfire? No way! I could roast a marshmallow. Don't Take off your... Okay. It's fine. Eat. I can roast marshmallows? Okay. Is that their main source of food? They just eat marshmallows. Refuel jetpack. Okay. Sick. That's cool. Play recording. Let's see if there's anything else down here that we can find. That's all for the, this little tidbit. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. Ghost matter detected. Yeah, there is, but is there anything like right before or after? Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Okay, we gotta chill here for a second. It's dark, and I don't know if I'm floating outside of this tunnel. Flashlight. Ah, there we go. That was scary. Put me down. Thank you. What the hell? That wasn't even hard. I was... Okay. We died. Bonk. Yeah. Okay. We're going back to Giant's Deep. And I want to see if there's anything outside of Giant's Deep that we can maybe land on, or... Ah, there we go. Wait! Ah! Wait, come back. I want to come back to that. Match velocity. Like, that looks like space junk. Are we able to go look at it? Wait. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It looks like it's big enough. Oh, we can land on it. What? Okay. We can land on it. Ah! And landed. Nice. Okay, unbuckle. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's... Okay, view ship log. We're here. Bramble Island. Feldspar. Bramble Island. Okay, so we did just die there. Island of thorny vines and what appears to have frozen jellyfish. Ah, it's frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the cores of Giant's Deep. Okay. Open hatch. Ah! I forgot. Let's put our suit back on. Okay, let's go. You guys didn't remind me to put my suit on. What the heck? I'm gonna go down. This looks like a very homemade little... Like somebody might live here or something. What is this place? Okay, I got something here. What is that? Whoa. I just have to look at it and it moves? Okay. But I'm moving that. Wait, what is going on? Ah! Okay, wait. There was... Okay. Okay. Just look at this way. Look at the wall. There's more puzzles, guys. Will I survive the puzzles? I remember this. Okay. I remember these. Do I have to take the little things and bring them here? I had this one in my hands and I left it at the beach. Not a beach, but, you know. I remember those. I wonder if I have to take them. This is what I saw in the images. What the heck? I saw this. Oh, good. I don't have to pick them up from the main planet. No way. So this planet here had another set. of these launch module projection stones, the projection stones. These don't match, but is that okay? What happens if they don't match? No, I'm not gonna be good at this. What? I'm seeing something. Just like I saw this place. I saw this place. Now I'm here. Let's see what it says. Let's translate this. Avens, Mallow, my better 50%. Oh, my better half. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know I's precise location. Mallow, the thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature. My love. So Avens and Mallow are together? Their loves. Cassava tells me he had the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not. Under any circumstances, go above. Why am I having such a hard time reading this? Mallow, I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Avens, I can post it with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Avens, giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The eye of the universe, is that what they're looking for? Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I'm trying to figure out like what the hell the probe cannon is for. Is this kind of a clue as to what we're doing with it? The eye of the universe. I wonder if that's what it is, but it wasn't highlighted, so I don't know. Orbital probe cannon. A lot of probing. And then I saw these. Oh, okay. We're going upside down. That there. Okay. This shows me something. It shows me something. It shows me something. That is showing me something. 11 minutes, 39 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon align randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. I'm scared I'm not smart enough for this. I'm nervous, guys. Is it? I wonder if this is gonna click. Stop. Stop shooting that out. I'm gonna shoot it away from me. Go that way. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Oh. Launch request received. Is this the first, second, and third? Okay, probe receiving. Is this the first event, second event, third event, and then... I wonder if I was reading it backwards. Okay, so yeah, that's the start. Right. Let's bring this to the next thing. I'm moving on this with my eyes. With my observation. Like I was saying before, observing affects matter. And I think that they are using the power of observation to move these things, like almost telepathically. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module viewport. Window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Tracking, probe tracking module missing. Uh-oh, it's missing. Okay, that's it. That's the whole thing. Did we start from the beginning? Or did we start from the middle? Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. I just left my scout on the wall. So yeah, that was the beginning, and then we did read all this. Okay, that can do that. So that's cool. I just wanted to see what was in there. I just want to see. Can I get... Oh! Okay. I could get up there. Floating. I don't know why I decided to go this way. I just wanted to see what was up. Okay. I'm probably gonna get lost now. So that was all just that section. We spent a lot of time over there. Should we go here? Maybe it's not functioning. Maybe it's broken. Maybe we should just not. I don't want to go into the vacuum of space, please. I believe it's this one next. We did 1 and 3, and we could try 2. Ah! Okay, so I think... that leads us into the same looking area. Okay. I like this little camera. So that area looks exactly like this one. I'm gonna get stuck in between these things here. Oh, let's go back. I wonder if I'm done here, if I've seen everything. Space is scary. Space is so scary. Like, the worst thing possible if you're going space exploration is if you don't have fuel and you're just kind of like going into one direction at any speed away from the things that you're away from your home base or your ship. No thanks. Right, I read all this. I don't think I read this one yet. Cassava. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Avens, I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. Right, I read this already. So this is a redo of... We were able to read the last one. Maybe we should just go back then. Back to our ship. Should we go back to our ship? Ah! I want to go in. I don't think we're meant to go in there, but it looks like a cannon. Is this the orbital probe cannon? That's what it looks like. It looks like it's a cannon of some sorts. Let's jump down. What I'm trying to do is go back to the ship. I feel like we've read everything, and I don't know if there's anything else to collect, but all I've been doing this entire time is reading and not doing much other than just reading. I'm not like discovering I am kind of discovering stuff, but I'm not like collecting anything, and I don't know if that's like if we're on the right track. It doesn't feel like we're on the right track. It feels like we're floating around literally and figuratively. We're just, I don't know. I don't know if we're making progress. I'm worried that we're not. Let's get in here. Ah! That was a fast entrance. Well, all right. That's it for that for now. Okay. Was that, we were just on that, right? That, we just launched off of that. We were far. Learning anything in the game is progress. Okay. So just learning anything is progress. Look at that. I love the size change in comparison. Everything kind of switches. Like, the closer we get to this, I feel like it gets huge, and then that gets smaller. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get in here. Can we get in? Match velocity. I'd like to just land in it. Okay. Let's go. Let's land. Let's give it one more shot. Let's do it again. Let's see if we've been everywhere. That looks like we came in here. Wait. Oh my god! That thing landed on us! Shit! What are the chances? What are the freaking chances? Exit ship to repair cockpit. Okay, I'll do that later. Let me just take a look around. So this is where our buddy was. Gabbro. 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 I wonder if there's anything else I can talk to him about. Okay, unbuckle. It's all about exploration. This is very... yeah. Can I repair it? I've never tried repairing it before. Hold to repair. Good. Let's go! Oh! Remember we died here? Equip. Hold on. I forgot about that. Take this back, retrieve it. Photo mode. I don't think there's a way around this. Okay. We will not go that way. Put away. Anything new? Hey, Gabbro. If it isn't my time, buddy, how's the space treating you this loop? I found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Did you figure out why? Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. Over enthusiasm. I know that word, of course. Too much power. I think it might be the font that's throwing me, you know. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something slate or feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon isn't firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Oh. Okay. 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 No, not again. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to stay right here safely against the floor. I was going to continue talking to them, but I'm scared. Oh, we're good. So... where should I explore? Statue Island. Oh, we could go there. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we could go there. Hold on. Bye. I gotta go. Shit, I gotta go before it starts to drag me in. No! Well, how do I get that? How do I get to my ship? Oh no. So that's kind of the conundrum. Our ship is stuck in a tree. Classic. Oh. I wonder if I can parkour onto it. Or maybe I have to wait for the next time the water exits the planet. Which seems like it could be soon. What is that? It's a big flash. Now it's dark. How do I get to my ship? It's freaking waves. The waves pushed it there. Whoa! So we just start over the day. At a specific time, does it just happen? Or did it happen there because I was stuck? That's crazy. Good timing on that. We learned a lot. We got a lot of stuff. Now we can just go to our ship and just read a little bit. Maybe find one more island to look at. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. It definitely is like a an exploration, go at your own pace kind of thing. I'm just sitting here confused, but that's okay. It'll click at some point. I'm gonna visit one more time. We're gonna go one last time. That's the cannon. Okay. Yeah, now that we know what it looks like. View entry. Heavily damaged. Probe tracking module is receiving data from launched probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. It's a lot. I'm hoping that I can retain some of it. All right, let's go. Let's go back. Let's see if we can find one more place that we haven't seen yet. And lift off. I'm glad it's right there, and it seems to always just be so close by, and we don't have to go across the sun to get there. Engage autopilot. So autopilot while I go get my suit. Suit up. There we go. Nice. Just walk around while it flies us. It's such a barrel. It reminds me of like Donkey Kong, like a barrel spacecraft or something. Okay. Abort autopilot. Now let's go. Get in here. I'm gonna land somewhere where I've never been before. Or we could go back to that one spot. This looks like it's it. We can go back here. No. That's the construction area. There's one place that I just quickly just breezed by when I was just learning the... Yeah, this is it. I was trying to figure out how to just navigate and move around. Like, what is this? You know? There's a couple places like this I've seen at the home base. Okay. I hope that this is going to be okay here. It might get swept away. This is a reader that isn't opening. No, I don't know why I do that every time. Oh my god, bad timing. Yeah, now my ship's gonna get taken away. That's great. Yes, I want to read that. Yes. Okay, bye ship. I'll see you another time. At least I made it here. Translate. Let's see if I'll die while trying to read this. Phlox, welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Phlox, if I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. Okay. The workshop below inside your island? Okay. See if there's anything else written. Well, I don't know where my ship is. Okay, it's over there. I don't think it's dead, but it might be heavily damaged. Will this open up, please? Open. I want to read what's inside of you. I want to see inside of you. Just open, please. How do I open you? All right, let's head over to the basement, or the bottom of this, because I think the workshop is there. Trees detected. My ship is okay, I think, anyways. It's fine. It's stuck in another tree. Why does it keep getting stuck in trees? What the hell? Is that a normal thing that happens? Okay. And we didn't read this yet, did we? Lammy, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Lammy, but what if we didn't use the door and stuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Levi? I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Tag it. Phlox specifically told us not to do that. So they're okay. Lammy wants to sneak in. Tagat does not want to. You'll want to see the test too, Lemmy, but it's a huge risk to take. Yeah, they should risk it. Yeah, go risk it for sure. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Yes, we were down here already, but I know more now. So now that I'm back, I could probably understand what I'm looking at. Oops. A lot of dead bodies. I'm surprised. I'm actually super surprised that the bones are still here and they haven't been swept away into the aggressive waters. Okay, we're back here. Is there any way to recall my ship anywhere? Because I can't get my ship. My ship is in a tree. It's gone. And then this, we've already read this, I think. Statue Workshop. I want to get in here. Every time. So that, I don't know. I'm gonna risk something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. Like, is there another way in? Like a bottom way? Can I get him from the bottom? No, I can't. I just float. I just float. How do I get up? No, now we're stuck. I'm taking a look around this place. My ship is stuck anyway. We kind of have to die, unfortunately. I thought we went down there already, unless it's like the same build as the other. Hold on, scout. I'm sure that we went somewhere that was like that. No? Let's go in this way. Wait, we actually entered from the bottom. So was I or was I not down here before? I got in. And I unlocked the door from the back. Let's go, shortcut. I don't think I was able to do it from the front, was I? Okay, all right. Big brain over here, yeah. What the heck? All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't know if that was like the way to get in, but we did it. More of these statues. No, I don't think we've been in here. But something about this looked familiar from the top, so. Oh, look at all that. Okay. Phlox. Yarrow. Would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is in closest proximity. Okay. It sounds like, yeah. I was gonna say it sounds like the gravity's. I'm just gonna stay in here until it's over. I don't feel like floating around right now. I got this far. Congrats on getting on. Thank you. I'm so smart. I can't believe I swam under. Is that the only way to get in? Because I didn't know. All right. So a clue. Let's keep going. Oh. New. That's new. Okay. Rami. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Rami. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Phlox. Ideally, They'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Rami, they will? Why is that? Flux, if anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Rami, I hadn't thought of that. What profoundly horrific fate that would be. Ship log updated. More updates. And then we can actually... We'll be able to see... Here. We'll take that and put this over here. Visualize. I'm more of a visual learner. Ah, this is what I see when I start over the time loop. So the time loop starts and I see that. Do I ever see it when it's lit up? It's freaky. What the hell? That's shadow. That shadow's casting over us. What is that statue of? So there's one side, there's the other side, and there's these two. Whoa! Is it changing? Okay, I don't know. I'm zooming around because, like, I remember that last time that one rock changed. Whenever we looked somewhere, it would switch positions and it would, like, depending on where we looked, it would move. So I don't know if this is the same thing. No, I don't think I'm getting that vibe. But space is moving very fast and I'm scared. So I'm gonna get out. What the hell was that? The hell? There's something else up there, unless we've already been there, but it looks like... Should we take this? I'm gonna steal that. That's mine now. Thank you. That's mine. Stop. Okay. To get up there... No! So pathetic. That was so pathetic. I barely jumped there. Okay, but this one I can make it. How do we get up there? Maybe we have to wait for gravity to get crazy. I think it's about to happen. Gravity. It gets like loud and then... There it is. Ah! Shit. Trees detected. Oh. Yeah. There... I'm gonna sit right here. Gravity. Gravity goes up to 15 times. Whoa, that's scary. Okay. Actually, this is as far as we've gotten. All right, let's translate this. Flux, I'm curious. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Whoa. What? Flux, as an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I think so. I think so. Daz, I imagine they're two different actions. Cassava. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Daz, suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. This isn't the end result identical in either... But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Remove scroll. Oh, so I removed the scroll. I could take it with me. Because it was already in there when I got up. Because I remember seeing this little swirly. I'm going to take this with me. I'm just going to steal everything. I don't know if I need to steal it, but I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking it. So they're sending memories back, not physical bodies. Okay. I don't know. Still, I don't know. I don't know anything. But what do I need this for? I don't think I need this for anything. I'm going back to my ship, guys. Also, I can't really keep the things that I find. It won't let me... store them anywhere. So I'll have to keep this outside or something. View ship log. Yep. We're getting pictures now. Launch module. If I find out more about these things, do these question marks turn into pictures? Just like this one? Bramble Island, construction yard, orbital probe cannon. I feel like they should, right? Statue. Island. There's more to explore here. Statue workshop. Ah, cool. It tells us there's more. Good. All right, let's continue. I was just about to say I'm done for the day, but if there's more to explore, then I'm gonna go back. Put it away. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with this. Oh, wait, there's more. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't read all this. You kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue. When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is closest in proximity. Phlox, you see how have his eyes open? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to Ash Twin Project. This thing's cut off at the bottom a little bit for me, so I couldn't see that there's pages. So now we're reading. Yarrow, this is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. Daz. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Daz, each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. Okay, so I read that already. Okay. Those Phlox, Daz, Yarrow. Ship log updated. That might have been it. That might have been the rest of it. I don't know if there's anything here left, but I can go back to the ship and see. Does not fit. All right. I guess there's no point in keeping that with me. Let's head back to the ship. It's too bad that this doesn't stay open. Where's the door? It doesn't stay open with the time loop, but at least I keep my memories and I keep my research and information. Stop. I hate that this button is just a regular... It's one of those things, like, I always press that button in, like, games like Hitman and, like, other things. Habits are hard to quit. Okay. Ship log. Ash Twin Project. That thing opened up real big. View entry? Yeah, it says that it's done. There's nothing else to explore. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. This is a big chunk, guys. We got this all done today. That's pretty cool. I think that's it for my brain today. I don't know if I could handle any more, but that's a good, that's awesome. We did a lot. This is part 1 of many. I don't know how many parts it's going to take to finish this game, but thanks for joining me today on our exploration of Outer Wilds. What a cool game. And I'm surprised I'm just starting it now instead of like years ago when it came out. You know, 2020 is when it came out. It's 2026 now. So I hope that I gave you guys enough time to play it yourself so you can join me and hang out, especially in Twitch chat. Twitch chat is here. Thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out so much. And I'll keep uploading these parts every time. They're going to be very rough cuts because I'm not, I'm editor-less. So they're going to be just kind of like those long, you know, tedious playthroughs. I'll cut a little bit out, but... And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more in the future on YouTube. And follow us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JamieJoan. Anyways, thanks for joining. Bye.